mentioned, this has been the stock standard counter in the 2v2. The Diego, Lissandra, and Genji get their hands on it for free. So what's going to be the final pick for Keen? They have saved R5 for him. And it's Sion in the top side against Jace.
So it does provide a reliable front line here, but we do have both.
And actually KT are going to get this.
Yeah.
I think Delight's decision to go in there.
So very nicely done by KT.
Oh boy, here we go. Already in the top lane. Keen is getting it started as he's taking an extended trade here against Soren. Going to be knocked back. Flashes back in and gets the smash down for first blood. Sion. And Cuz is coming in, but aiming is totally zoned away. Cuz certainly going to go for this one as, okay, flash out. Cuz not able to get in with the ultimate. Now he's got BDD who gets first run to the bottom side. And that is going to be KT. He shows for 1 second, has to respond flashes. Meanwhile in mid, we do have the Viego and the Lissandra together. BDD will tick down, and Toby picks up a kill.
And what's remarkable, this is the opposite of
that item, and yeah, I mean, he's got plated steel caps, he's got a cloth armor, so against Jace and Viego, I mean, maybe eventually they can kill him, but I'm not even sure about that, as now the turnaround comes in, and I kind of foreshadowed this. Peanut in a lot of trouble. He's got to get over the wall, but now he's got an Ahri on his back, as the Everfrost doesn't need to root. The slow is enough, and they get the kill. BD will pick up another one.
And all the way around the map. I mean, KT right now are running circles around Genji. Sure, you've got a gold lead, Genji, but KT Rosie
are still on the chase. As, okay, that's tier 1 for free. KT gonna take that one, but the second Jovi starts getting some of those hits in.
No ults used.
Okay, here we go. Big Everfrost on the 2, but BDD has no follow-up as Jovi is trying to zone them. Pays zoning Lehens, but the front line is huge here for KT as Keen continues to tank. The Vi ultimate comes in onto Doran, and the damage not quite there. Peanut now, both side of Pays. They have the front line this time, and they're able to push them out. Zombie Sion not gonna do enough.
Damage done to the turret. It looked really bad there for KT for a moment at the very beginning of the fight when BDD collapsed here onto Doran.
The Xayah gank is just gonna sit here on the bot side. Yeah, and he's actually just ganking Doran, who is 100 to 0'd and has no way to get out. I think he was...
Acho pouco o som do vídeo, não tô te escutando. Beleza, beleza, beleza.
About 2 seconds away from his flash, unless that's
Fala, Marcelo, beleza?
Yeah, he just gets it now, and KT, they've got...
Get to use that. Keen just standing there, pressing his Q menacingly.
Yeah. And now you can see with this build, I mean, yes, he's a little bit tankier, still doesn't keep him alive, but also he's not doing any extra poke. I mean, I can understand kind of going Gore Drinker into Sion. You don't necessarily want to build lethality, but that means that also aiming aren't really taking too much damage as a little bit of a bait here over the wall as everybody comes in, but a very nice Sonia's from the side of Jovi. He's just staying alive as long as he possibly can.
Look at Keen.
And aiming's not able to join this fight, whereas Pace, he's getting a lot of damage in onto that front line. Peanut able to zone. Aiming away, who has to cleanse, and now Toby have the
Nossa, KT tá fazendo muito mal isso, velho.
The damage from the Aphelios may finally take out Keen, but no, he will survive, and Delight goes too deep. He'll be the first one to
Viego vai pegar reset, não.
comes in big from the side of KT. 3 kills go to KT.
KT roster 8 kills to 2 now, 3,000 gold in the lead.
Because Jovi had to build defensively, they don't get a single kill.
Vídeo vai estar liberado no MSI? Acho que não, mano. Não vou te confirmar com 100%, mas eu acho que não. Eu acho que Yumi vai estar. Mas Milho provavelmente não.
As KT find the pick, and now we're looking for more. They still have this Baron for 1 minute and 20.
Sério, foi hoje? É. Mas eu já sei quem ganhou, então... E amanhã o vencedor desse confronto aqui pega a T1. Que no caso, quem ganhou foi a Genji. 3-1 Genji. E aí provavelmente amanhã vai ser um 3-0 seco da T1, porque a Genji não consegue ganhar da T1. Ai.
Until this dragon is coming as well to try to keep this turret alive. but he's now vulnerable. What a huge throw here, unfortunately, for KT in this game. It's not enough necessarily.
Yeah, I mean, KT ahead in the
No,
goal,
man,
but all the things you guys just mentioned, a little bit too much, and they will have to give that one away, as it is another objective bounty, by the way, that goes over to the hands of Gen G alongside of just being a straight-up Hextech Drake. So, Qiyana, by the way, he's on 3.5 items. Nobody really does damage to him, as they will eventually, but that is a double knock-up that comes in, and the counter-engage is massive from the side of KT, as they go deep in onto Pace, who does have a front line. As the follow-up, Pace gonna kill for himself in the charge, and the flash from BDD is way too much, and he can't get away from literally everything on the side of KT.
His Void Staff yet, but he's still able to make big damage happen here with these orbs. Lehens.
Yeah, he's just stopping the back here. KT
Mestre
looking
sem
for the end
200
of this
PDL cai com
game,
Grandmaster
and I
Challenge,
believe that
sim.
they do have it. We are 32 minutes in, and Lehens, even if he does go down, he has done his job.
What a game one, a statement game from KT on red side here.
Yeah, a little bit of a
Coisa jogou bem
slight
esse
mess up
game
there
também.
right towards the end, but a win is a win.
A win is a win.
Like a Grog this year in this composition where you feel safe no matter what, but now there's just Keen can play so many different picks here into this Ornn. You know, we've seen him play Jax in situations like this and control the matchup. We've seen him just pick Malphite to anything, which is the safest and easiest.
Pedra sólida.
Tom Kench for the Aphelios, but that alone isn't going to be enough.
Relane for him as well, but it does mean that Keen's probably not going to be
Here's
getting
level 6.
solo kills. There's no cleanse in the bottom lane. BDD is already here. This is the freest kill of all time. Down goes FaZe, and Aiming's going to pick that one up.
And where's Toby? He's not carry anyways while Malphite gets gold, and you're never really losing those skirmishes.
Okay, nice little setup here. Here we do not have flash on Cuz. He's going to heartbreak of the wall, but Aiming will not be as lucky. He will be left to the Wolves that are Gen G in this case. Nice little damage there, but not going to matter too much. Well, at least he got...
Nice turn attempt there from Peanut, but it does feel a little bit late as...
Oh, here we go. Destiny Gate up to the top side, and Delight might be the food as... Okay, though, Pace is trying to front here, trying to do some damage there as with Peanut around. They're actually in a 3v3 as BDD takes way too much damage, and even with the Catalyst is not able to survive through that as here comes Doran. He does not quite have his Ornn horn, but looks like Cuz might be going down here, not able to get over the blast cone. And another kill will go over to Peanut, who is on a killing spree.
Yeah, they don't have Saya ult.
Yeah.
Such a risky fight to take here. Yeah, you have Malphite, but you need the damage. Still early game.
Yeah, no BDD ult either, actually.
Yeah, just gonna walk on in, BDD with the Ghost into this fight. Little bit of chip damage, but there's the wombo combo on the BDD and a massive charm into that backline from Lehens, but no follow-up damage from the side of KT. It'll be BDD to go down first, but the steal does come in from Cuz as another Hextech Soul is on the rip, but a massive flash in from Toby as KT trying to re-engage. The first form is big. 2 kills for Aiming, and all of a sudden, Cuz and Aiming are getting the resets, and they are getting the fight on this Drake.
Ai, o Cuz!
Incredibly low. Toby looking to try to get back in there, as it looks like KT may have gone just a little bit too far. Toby looking for the cleanup, and everybody's trapped in the pit as the charm will land, and that'll be the end of the Zion.
Pô, que paia ser a KT nesse caso aí, velho. Os caras dentro do pit sem nada.
The end of the Viego as Gen G.
Important to point out, like he's
Você vê que era você?
and like you said, Wukong is like the best team fighting
Tem bastante
jungler
gente
in
que
the
assiste a
meta.
live, né? Tem 1.500 cabeças agora.
Because there's
Feeling pretty likely, Gen
Tô
G doing it
assistindo
the
sábado, 8h57 da manhã. E provavelmente não tem muitas kills rolando, né?
fashion way, not pulling any punches, just straight up.
jungler, there's no threat angle here, and KT just have to walk away.
And I like the response from KT, right? Just things are going to get tough. And as I say, yeah, BDD going top is nice, but giving up a mid turret here.
Esse cara não tem muito o que fazer, fica vendo a live aí de quem tá online na hora, minha, do Covão. Essa galera que liga de manhãzinha, assim. A Yel também já fica online de manhãzinha.
Who picks up his first kill of the game.
A moment.
Okay, here comes KT. They really want to take this fight, it looks like, as Destiny committed to Cuz nearby. Charm used as flash on in, but no, it's going to be the takedown here from Peanut onto this objective as Ornhorn from the pit. Not very good as Lehens in that backline, though. As the Cyclone is getting so much damage from Peanut, is going to pick up this first kill, and here comes the rest of Gen G just to go go straight in after that one. Double kill now for Peanut, who is 8-0 in game number 2.
He didn't have vision, so that's why he didn't flash it, because the extended range actually hits him, but he doesn't actually have vision of the indicator.
Keen's just dead in the side lane.
Oh my god.
This snowball has turned into an avalanche in favor of Gen.G.
This game may just be over. We might be seeing BDD's first loss of the season on the Twisted Fate, but going back to the point I was going to make, KT judging Baron versus Dragon has been one of their weak points in the mid-game, even with...
So fed that him and Chovy are just winning this fight by themselves by the time the rest of the team got in after the kill of Lands.
And there's just no reprieve. Everybody on the side of KT's is being hunted down. Now we do have Cuz here. He does come in for the save, but only for a millisecond, as now maybe he's going to be the next guy to go down. Pays.
Valios, there's too many ways to kill him. Let's just let the Peanut carry.
Right now, it all starts with one pick on Lands. Has often been very instrumental in KT winning. And then that TP from Keen with KT making the read.
All right, re-engage comes in. Keen desperate to try to get something going, but even the LDR of Velios is doing great damage to him now.
There's no agency here whatsoever for the side of KT Rolster. They just can't do anything.
Yeah.
And Keen has
are so far ahead in this game, it is incredible, as they are going to take down the Hexier, and the entire team is right there, so.
He also has Merc Treads. I mean, it's hard to CC him. And
as he's still looking for the angles, because we know that he can. KT absolutely respecting it, but the two-man knockup goes in. The Devourer is immediately there. The damage not quite. As they do try to go all in onto the light, but they can't even take him down. The redemption keeps him alive, and that is going to be nearly a full wipe here in favor of Gen.G. They are chasing down every single member of KT, as it looks like maybe only BDD and Lahens will be able to run away with game number 2.
Looks like we got a tied series here after the second game, and what was a great draft from Gen.G in game 1 is shut down. KT with their comfort picks, BDD's Twisted Fate aiming on Zaya, and Qiyana on the Malphite, and they still can't get it done.
And there you go, even a little bonus.
Fiquei com vontade de jogar diário.
He put him in 0-5 before going into the next.
Joguei jogo passado contra a área, agora vi o Chovy aqui. Deu vontade de jogar diário, vou jogar essa aqui diária agora.
BDD, one of his best picks, no surprises there, is going to have a really big impact, but oh, that's a different direction. They can afford to have an Elise, and let's not forget that one game as everyone and this I think makes
Cacete mid roubado.
We're still giving agency to Doran and allowing it early on.
Cacete mid é roubado, não tem jeito.
He's on vision and he's in a lot of trouble, has to flash here, but Chovy is right into position, ready to take this one down. He will pick up first blood in the KT jungle.
Jogou fino com esse cacete. Cacete é muito roubado, mano. Eu joguei ontem, velho. Essa porra é muito roubado esse boneco, velho. Faz muita coisa. Quem joga hoje? Fúria contra Los Grandes.
That's a big chunk on a Peanut, already half health, but this is Elise. He's really trying to force this on a BDD. Gets the Zhonya's out, but now Peanut in a lot of trouble as Keen's just going to pick up the kill onto Peanut, and that is no smite now for the side of Gen.G. They're looking for a bit more. A stun on the rocks on the ground here for sure, but biggest thing is that, okay, it's a kill over to Keen. It's another Drake, and this time it's a Cloud KT.
And what we saw there is KT.
O boneco é um mal feature e olha ao mesmo tempo, é difícil. Caralho! Será que os caras estão sabendo lá o que eu tô querendo jogar? Comentei que eu queria jogar diário. Meu top só joga de coisa AD. Então vamos improvisar um Raizudo aqui, porque eu tava sem ideias. Pô, é foda, guys. É foda. Eu vou tentar parar de olhar. Os caras do Messi sabem de tudo, mano. Os caras do Messi, eles têm respostas pra tudo, tá ligado? Assim, ele tira uma parada e é isso, pô. O papo nem foi aquela play, o papo foi o game em si. Eu não tive match. Pô, meu guerreiro. É foda, é duro, né? Pega Camille contra Jace, joga uma matchup zaralhada. Toma dive, toma play, faz play merda. Na play que você pode voltar pro jogo que você não vem. É difícil, meu guerreiro, é difícil.
Wall lineup, BDD's got it. He's gonna take a big chunk on the backside. He does have Severum, so he's able to get some.
A hora que eu vou top pra matar o Jace contigo, pô, tu tomou aqui pra ele ainda. My bad, aparentemente. Vamos ver agora aqui as pessoas ruins, que afinal de contas os mestres são os melhores, os mestres brasileiros. Vamos ver agora os caras ruins jogando LoL.
Is not able to help out Peanut, as by the way, PDD just passively riding the walls on over, and aiming even is going to live at the end of it here, flashes away, but Pace will be taken down, and KT take a big fight in this game.
5,000 damage in a team.
O KT tá bem no game, hein, velho? 2-0 aiming. A Lia também tá de boa, tem uma Liandrinha legal contra o Xante e contra o Nar. Teju contra Elise. Pô, tá legal, tá legal.
So valuable here for Keen.
And if Keen dies there,
same thing for the Ezreal, sitting on 3 items. You're never gonna get away from that guy, especially with the Karma. Now Jovi's caught out in the side lane. He has Smite, or rather Flash. He could try to all out over the wall, but he's just knocked away from it, and he's not able to get over the wall, but there is a Lantern. And a try there.
Ai, aqui cagou tudo. Nossa, o Pace ainda desviou do... Caralho, a Fer jogou, tá? Esse passinho aqui no W da Thalia foi... Coisa de gênio, ó. Ai. Coisa de gênio esse passinho dele. Aí morreu a Thalia, morreu o EZ e ainda vai ser Baron, velho. Pra Genji, mano.
I mean, this is amazing. Oh, the hook.
He's just dead as well. And now it's the shooting gallery for Genji.
And Genji, they make this happen.
right? There wasn't any lasting fallout this time around. Might not quite be the same case. And this is the second time in playoffs. 3v3. You're going to be in trouble. You need to know where the flankers are, you need to know where the hooks are, and you need to make sure that aiming and BDD are safe. In this fight, obviously, not
aiming.
They're trying to flank here and maybe catch this backline, get Doran when he's mining our...
Uh-oh, Keen face checking it, doesn't realize that they're all there as Wall is coming in as well. Keen's behind enemy lines as it comes down to a swipe, and it goes the way up. 30 minutes into the game.
He doesn't have flash.
Yeah.
He's like, really?
He really trusts his... Dust Blade finished for aiming. Gonna be looking for some resets in these fights. Get a little assassin-y here in this game. Double item choice here in this game. As here's a Cocoon and Lehens.
We were
just talking about it, the true damage, and immediately the support of KT is just gone. As now all out over the wall.
Oh, cacete é muito roubado.
Just a Drake. But it's these type of
Cacete é muito roubado.
really take the wind out of KT's sails.
And the damage is huge if Paze is in that pit, and he is. Take a look at this. 6,000 health, 5,000. Cuz is trying to get in, but there's a massive wall of tanks in front of him. Nobody can get in from the side of KT. As they want to try to take the fight afterwards, Seismic Shove is there on the Paze. But Genji just kiting it back. There's the... Here we go again with the TPs trying to take out these mid turrets. This time makes a little bit more sense. Chovy gonna open this up for his team as they are pushing mid and bot at this moment in time. And meanwhile, Doran gonna get the combo onto BDD. He's gonna go down immediately. As trying to turn it onto Paze, but it's just
to simply get pushed out of this game. They don't have hard engage. They tried to set up for a potential shove there with BDD. He's punished. The flank is shut down.
Oh, now they're getting on to aiming.
Cara, é foda. Os caras engajam o EZ, já fere os trash e foda-se. E toma. O Delight jogou bem, mano. A play que ele acertou no EZ ali no top foi o que virou o game total, mano. Foi bot lane aqui aplicando. A play que ele acertou no top ali foi imoral. Colocou a Genji muito bem no game de novo. Game 4. Como que tá a nossa querida LPL no momento? Deixa eu ver. Como é que tá a nossa grandiosa LPL? A BLG está ganhando? A BLG está 2-1 na série. Mas está perdendo o jogo 4. Bruce, como é que vai ser o Ilha das Lendas hoje, hein? Quem vai estar no Ilha das Lendas hoje? Você vai estar no estúdio ou vai estar o Marlin hoje no estúdio? Como é que é? Tá indo pra Riot? Bota fé.
You just body slam the Jax away so he can't counter strike you. You sit
Vamos ver o Obro sim. Parece que o Revolta falou na live dele que vai arrumar um time Revolta, Yel, eu, Empty e Loop. Não sei se vai rolar mesmo, mas foi o que o chat falou aí na stream. Se der, Brucinho, já prepara, porque tu vai tomar uma saraivada. Tu vai tomar uma saraivada, meu guerreiro. Já prepara.
KT are really going to need to get a tempo advantage here.
Yeah, when it comes to 5v5, Genji reigns supreme. The upside
Kind of coming to success story for Supreme this season because we put it the Helmas. Look goes in level 1.
Ignite.
Eu não sei, o Revolta não falou nada comigo ainda não, mas se for rolar eu jogo.
going to be a pretty decent one here. Also looking good.
Yeah, and this is, you know, a Varus lane that's given up early Drake. This doesn't feel great. We could have seen the Varus Renata, for example.
Don't snowball mid and late game. Picks have been amazing.
Chovy on the road. Doran low on mana, so maybe Keen underestimating him here, but with Alessandra could lead to a lot more. He's got enough for the cask, and now he's under the turret. That's going to be a kill. Give it on over to Chovy. Fantastic
Signet economizou, hein, papai? Acaba logo essa gasolina no cara, mano.
Is that all we need to know?
All right, here we go. First play from the TF. They get on in. They have the vision, and Peanut on the flash.
Gastaram até a mãe pra matar o amendoim.
A little bit rough on that one, but Cuz will pick up the kill.
A bit of a weird one. Does end up dying, but now he's not going to have flash for the next team fight. We're still a ways away from that, but...
Oh, he's there again.
He's getting baited again. Chovy in position.
Pô, tá parecendo o Piquinho contra o Bruce, mano. Alessandra no mapa todo, velho. Tá parecendo Piquinhas, velho. Amassando o mapa. Enquanto o Bruce é parado. Caralho.
Little play here. Doran just face checking in as the cast not going to hit anyone. He just flashes over the wall though and does get away for now. Here comes Cuz. And they're going to Destiny game this one.
Bruce, vocês estão... Eu e Revolta tivemos a mesma visão. Vocês estão na Disney crucificando Minerva em bullshitá-lo que ele não podia fazer Blue e Gromp. Vocês estão na Disney em crucificar o Minerva naquela play. Ele podia fazer aquele Blue e aquele Gromp. Na Disney. Dois velhos perdidos.
So, I mean, with the rotation up, I think this is super greedy.
5 seconds.
Well, they definitely want to try to force the Frozen Tomb usage.
I don't know about this.
Dois pro player falou que ele tá velhado, seus velhos velhacos bulls. Irmão, o Gromp que ele faz ali não tem nada a ver com o dano que a Kai'Sa leva mid. A Kai'Sa leva o dano mid depois que ele faz o bagulho. Depois. Faltava 1 minuto e tanto pro dragão. E havia pressão no mapa. Sim, a pressão já era deles. A Gwen já tinha puxado o bot, ô cabeçudo. Cabeça de pica. A Gwen já tinha puxado o bot. Era só tirar a cara, faltava 1 minuto ainda pra nascer o Drake. Vocês iam lá fazer o Drake chilling. Se tivesse faltando 15 segundos pro Drake, beleza. Aí o Minerva tinha que dar recal, porque o Drake era imediato. Mas não, faltava 1 minuto e 20 pro Drake. E os caras não conseguem recuar. Cabeça de pica. Oreiudo. Você tá no patch 2018. Então beleza. Então eu estou outdated. Suave o Minerva fazer aquele grupo. Suave, suave, suave. Se tivesse faltando 15 seconds pro Drake, eu tava com vocês. Se tivesse faltando aí 1 minuto e 30, pô, dava tempo suficiente pra pegar a pressão e fazer tudo ali. Não, é engraçado, né, guys? É engraçado. Porque o William das lendas nunca tem ninguém errado. Tudo que eles sabem é o melhor do mundo. Eles sabem de tudo, eles puxam as melhores plays, mas eles perdem. Tá ligado? Eles perdem, eles perdem. Quando vai lá contra a Rave dos Bagres, caralho, são amassados pelo Jean Mago. Mas o Brucinho sabe tudo. O Bruce sabe tudo do League. Sabe tudo e mais um pouco. Mas aí chega contra o Jean Galo. Lau. Só tapa na cara.
NG once again, they have full control of this game. Like, they are in such a good spot, but okay, trying to get on top of Pace as can they 100-0 him? I think he's just gone.
Foi 2 pro player, 15 pro player, dê nomes. Porque aí então, Bruce, 5 pro players me falaram. 5 pro players me falaram que o Minerva podia fazer aquele grop. 5 pro player. Bota fé, Bruce? 5. Eu te mando no zap. Ah, Bruce, para, mano. Para. Só pode mandar no zap. No chat não pode. No zap, né, guys? É só no zap. É só no zap. No chat não.
Nice angle here. Lehen still no flash. He's going to be going down immediately as underneath the turret, the rest of the team just has to back away from Lysandre once again. Gen.G, 100% of the time, they will take down this Baron, but is this TP worth it? I mean, this push isn't even that strong. It's pretty slow, to be honest.
The idea is just to kill turrets.
É claro, só tem bronze no seu chat. Aí, chat! Caralho, meu sim. Tu tá falando que 2.000 pessoas aqui são bronzes? Aqui só tem Raelo, amigão. Só tem Raelo. É só a rapaziada, porra, mestre, que sabe de tudo. Os mestres sabem de tudo, Bruce.
That's not working. That's not enough.
I mean,
Pelo amor de
there's
Deus.
no
Yeah, what
teleport
can they
flank,
do?
or
Right?
maybe they could try to set up for one, but it's just not enough. You don't have enough control. They'll just turn on Qiyana and kill him. And he's just going to try to get another bounty here, trade turrets for bounties, and try to buy time for this Baron. I guess that's your only option if you can't team.
Ô, Bruce, vai tomar gank level 3 lá e morrer no mid, vai e ficar chorando por Randall, porra. Chat, eu defendo vocês, hein. Se vocês não falam a verdade, eu falo na cara desse orelha. Na cara do orelha, eu falo nele. Vai lá morrer level 3 por Randall e chorar pra gank, porra. Zonear pro lado errado, não ardar. Tá vendo, chat? Se vocês não falam, eu falo. Esse orelhudinho aí, safado. Vai lá, Bruce. Puxar a DN contra a Lissandra. Mas aqui eu também tenho que defender, Bruce. Que mania é essa que vocês têm de sempre querer ter praia ou mid em matchup que você não pode puxar? Hein, meu orelhudo? Que negócio é esse? Você sabe que você não puxa a Lissandra DN, ô Bruce? Por que você fica se colocando nessa situação? Hein, Bruce? Fala pra mim. Não, Bruce, ninguém vai clipar, ninguém vai falar nada pro baiano. Mas é o baiano que fica pedindo pra você puxar, né? Pode falar. Ninguém vai contar pra ele nada, mano. Se falar que não puxo, não posso pegar pique. Ah, bota fé. Mas você tá ligado que você não puxa, né? Entre nós, o meu orelhudinho. Você de N não vai puxar uma Lissandra, mano. Você sabe disso. E eu sei que você sabe disso. Tu tomava gap da minha Lissandra também nos treinos da Team 1?
Looking like it's T1 Gen.G on the menu again.
And there you go, Doran, he wants a little
Tomaram
piece
ad.
of the pie as well. And down they will go, tons of feathers pull through, and Gen.G will do it. They will take down the Nexus, they will take down KT in the
Eu nem vi que eu desceu nesse jogo 4, mas também foda-se. Aparentemente foi um amasso. Bruce ser refém? Para.
Vamos que vamos,
Gente. Brucinho, perdidinho. Foi carregado pelo Absolute, pô. Bruce foi carregado pelo Absol. Bom, enfim. Tem que sair fora. Foi carregado pelo Absolute, pô, 2017. Jogo 4, eu lembro até hoje. O Brucinho tava tomando gap. Pegou Qiyana. O Kami pegou Velcos. O Kami ficou 7/1. O Bruce é todo mijado. O Kami pegou Velcos, amassou a jaca dele. Foi carregado pelo VVVert e pelo Absol. Ele acha que engana quem? Ele acha que engana quem, pô?